I think I have a piece of plastic in my mouth. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am here to do a full face of makeup with makeup that all cost $1. Yes, $1. So I had this company reach out to me the other day via my Instagram, and just so you guys know, this video is not sponsored in any way at all. But this company is called Miss A, and they sell this brand that is cruelty-free, which makes my heart just swell with joy. And it's called AOA Studio, and they also sell another brand called A2O Lab. AOA Studio has all their makeup that is $1, just $1. And A2O Lab has things that are a tiny bit pricier. They may be $2 to $5. But that's still extremely cheap, and Lord knows I am here for the cheap makeup. So let's get started. If you want to see how this makeup look is going to turn out with a full face of makeup that is just $1, keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing that they sent me was this cute little bag. It's so pretty. It's from their A2O line, and I put all of the products in here instead of bringing out that huge box that they gave me. And guys, when I tell you I got so many things for such a small amount of money, I didn't pay for it. Thanks to them, they decided to send it to me so I can review if I like the products. Like I said before, this is not a sponsored post. I'm just really intrigued about all this stuff. So she basically gave me $25 to shop around. I got 16 products for $25. 16 products. Do you know how much 16 products probably is at Sephora? I could pay my rent. I could probably pay my car payment twice. And I could probably get like 200 cute outfits at Forever 21. So I already have my eyebrows on. I ordered an eyebrow pencil from them, but the color was way off. Way off. It was gonna give me redheaded eyebrows. I was gonna have ginger brows, so I'm not gonna do that. So I just decided to use my e.l.f. brow cream and call it a day. But to start off, we are gonna use the A2O UHD Primer Spray. Ooh. And that mist is strong. That's a strong mist. It is not the Morphe Prep and Set, I'll tell you that much. But it feels good, refreshing. So I just let that sit on my face for a little while, and my skin feels like I have nothing on it. It feels maybe a little bit tacky, which is fine with me. Now I'm gonna go in with the AOA Studio Wonder Skin Illuminating Primer. And this guy, ooh, this guy is really messy. He came super messy. He's pretty much spilling everywhere. So I'm just gonna dot that on my face. It looks really pretty actually, and it feels really good. It feels very moisturizing, and it is giving me a glow, which I'm excited about. So that primer looks really pretty, and it smells really good too. So I'm liking it so far, very moisturizing, loving it. So next I'm going in with the AOA Studio Perfect BB Cream, and I got the shades Tan and Medium, and they come in this little packaging. One thing I will say is that all of their packaging comes with like this vacuum sealing, which I appreciate, but they put it on everything, even things that came in little boxes. If it's in a box, you don't need to vacuum seal it basically, and it's just really annoying at that point. And to apply that, I am going to be using one of their sponges, the AOA Wonder Blender, and I'm super excited to try this out. I opened it already, and it is so squishy. It feels exactly like the Beauty Blender. It's so soft and squishy, so I'm just gonna go wet this and I will be right back. So I just applied that to half of my face because I am gonna be using the sponge for this half of the face. The other half of the face, I'm gonna be using another tool that I got along with this. All right, so let's go in. Guys, this sponge already, it feels so bouncy. It feels really good. Like really, really good. Aside from the Beauty Blender, the BB cream is going on really nice. It's very, very light sheer coverage. So this is kind of one of those foundation slash BB creams that you would wear when you're having a light day, you're not planning on doing too much, maybe just to run some errands or go see your family or something like that. It's definitely not full coverage, so please don't expect it to be. So they also sent me this AOA Studio Professional HD brush set, and it comes in this nice little belt, and it comes with 10 brushes, which is really awesome. I think the price of this one is actually like $10 for the whole set. Let's see if the quality is there, but I really like the price for it. So I'm gonna go in with this brush. It looks really interesting. It has a very weird shape to it. And the only other brush that I've seen that looks like this is one from Sigma. So let's see how this applies. Let's see how it applies. Okay, so that also applied everything really nice. It didn't really change the coverage of the BB cream. I definitely still prefer the Wonder Blender, I think is what it's called, the Wonder Blender. Definitely prefer this over the brush. The brush feels really soft and like they feel like they're really good quality, but for this BB cream, I definitely prefer the little sponge. For standard eyeshadows, I only got these two shades. One is a bronze shade and the other is a little bit more of a brick toned brown red color. I picked these two up mainly because they didn't really have that many options on their website. Everything was either sold out or just not really my style, so I decided to go with these neutral colors. But something that really excited me in the eyeshadow realm on their webpage was that they had liquid eyeshadows, and we all know I love a good liquid eyeshadow that could compete against Stila. No shade, Stila. I love your liquid eyeshadows, but it's so refreshing to find them in a cheaper price. The ColourPop ones were $6 and these are $1. So let's see how these work out. I'm gonna use these on my lid and I'm gonna use the regular eyeshadows in the crease. Okay, so I'm first going in with the shade M16. They don't have names, they have numbers, and they are meant for you to they're meant for you to put in a little pan, like a Z palette. So I'm just gonna put this into my crease. Yeah, it definitely has pigmentation, you just need to build it up. And for a $1 eyeshadow, it's going on really smoothly, not patchy at all. Pretty nice for a $1 eyeshadow. Next, I'm going in with the shade M15. This is like a brick terracotta color, and I'm just going in with a smaller blending brush and just putting that at the crease and the outer V. The crease. So this look is kind of basic for me. It's something that I always do. But I do really like the pigmentation of these eyeshadows. They're really, really nice and they go on really, really smooth. So these are the liquid eyeshadows that I got. I got the shade Dust, Limitus, and Thermo. And today I'm going to be going in with Dust just because I feel like it would go really pretty with this look. But I will be swatching all of them for you. So Rust definitely swatched the best. The one that I really don't like is Thermo. It's swatching very patchy and chunky. I'm not really feeling it. And the shade Limitless is that darker gray blue color at the end. That one actually swatches really pretty as well, but today I am going to be going in with Rust. So I'm just going to take the wand. It does have a wand just like the ColourPop one does. And I am going to apply that straight to my lid. I'm basically going to do pretty much the same kind of cut crease that I did with the ColourPop liquid eyeshadow. This one is a little bit more moussey though. I will say it's not as liquidy. This one is super moussey. I just brought you a little bit closer. I felt like you guys were very far from me. So I am putting that color Rust on my lid right now. So I'm just going to blend that out with a Morphe M505. In that brush kit, I didn't get a blending brush for the eyes. So I am going to be going in with this one, and let's just see how this is blending out. Right off the bat, it's blending out really nice. Very, very impressed with these. So I love the way that that color Rust blended out. I think it was pretty seamless. I'm really, really liking it. For $1, I don't think it's bad at all. It's a really pretty color. I don't know about the other colors. I wasn't really feeling them that much, but this color Rust is really nice. So the next thing I got is actually a concealer, and I'm really excited to try this. I love trying out different concealers, especially cheaper ones, because my favorite concealer to date is definitely Tarte's Shape Tape. This one was $1, or yeah, this one was $1. It's part of their AOA Studio brand. And I got the shade Pure Beige. I hope it's not too dark for me. It's called their Wonder Cover, by the way. Not too dark for me. I'm hoping it's... So the texture of this is also very moussey. It's not really liquidy. It seems like it's pretty good coverage just by applying it. The color is really good too. I like that it has kind of a salmon-y yellow undertone. It helps combat dark circles, and I have really bad dark circles. One would say I don't sleep. It's because I don't. And to blend that out, I am going to be using the Wonder Blender sponge again. So I don't know if this concealer just dries extremely quickly, but it's kind of building up right here under my eyes, and I never have that happen with any other concealer. I'm not sure if it's that it's just drying down or if it's just a really crappy concealer. But I'm worried. Yeah, I can't move that at all anymore. This concealer is a total fail. I can't move it with that sponge anymore. I have to take the warmth of my finger to move it. And it's so thick. Holy God. All right, that concealer was a total fail. I just used a little bit of setting powder to set all of that down and set the BB cream down because it was still really tacky. I'm not sure how I feel about the BB cream either. I don't care for the coverage. I'm a full coverage kind of girl. If I'm gonna wear makeup, it's gonna be full coverage. So I'm just gonna finish up the rest of my eyes, and I'll be back to finish up my makeup with you guys. Okay, so I just made everything a little bit brighter. It's getting kind of dark outside. So I just put on some lashes, and I put on a little bit of mascara underneath my eyes and a little bit of that shade M15 underneath my eyes too. So now we're gonna go in with a bronzer. And the bronzer I got is another one of these that you need to put in a pan basically. So I got the shade Absolute, and this shade is a little bit warm, but I personally like warm bronzers. I don't really like a bronzer that is too ashy or too dark brown. I like it to be very warm, and so I could look sun-kissed. Ooh, so just dipping into it right away. It's very powdery, and it looks like it has a lot of pigment to it, so let's hope I don't look like an Oompa Loompa either. So I actually really like this shade. I feel like I just went to the beach and I haven't been there in a long time. So this shade is really, really nice. And this is one of their other ones that costs $1 as well. So next is highlighter, my favorite part. So I got two highlighters actually. I was really indecisive which one to get. This one is technically a bronzer, but it's pretty much a highlight to be real. And I got an AOA Studio Wonder Baked Highlighter, and this is in the shade Snap. Okay, so I'm gonna do that Wonder Bronzer on my right cheek. Ooh, and it's really powdery. Okay, I'm kind of scared. Okay, all right, Wonder Bronzer, okay. This is actually really pretty. It's really, I would say it's really, it's not subtle, it's just, it looks like a healthy glow. Wow, I'm actually really impressed with this highlighter. I like it a lot. On the other side, I am gonna be using that Stardust Bronzer. I'm gonna try to aim my focus at the lighter colors in the pan. Very dusty as well. And I'm putting that on my left cheek. Well, that one's really pretty too. The Stardust Bronzer one is a little bit more intense. The Wonder highlighter on my right cheek is a little bit more of a healthy glow. So it just depends on what kind of person you are really. So last but not least, the last things in my little pouch are lip products. So I got a lip pencil and a liquid lipstick, and I'm a really harsh judge on liquid lipsticks. I feel like they all make lips look so crusty. So I am going to be doing my routine that I normally do when I put on liquid lipsticks. I have a video that I will link above if you want to watch how I make my liquid lipsticks not look crusty. So first I'm going to start off with their Wonder Lip Liner, and this is in the shade Naked. I hate this type of packaging. Oh my god. Like, why you guys gotta do this? You know it's hard. It's so hard. And you guys are an online brand. Who is gonna open your pencils? My God. It's not like you're at Ulta. All right, so I got my lips as nice and moisturized as I possibly could. So now I'm gonna go in with that lip liner. And I think actually this shade might be a little too light for me. I can't really see it. All right, so I could like vaguely see a little bit of color of this lip pencil going on my lips. I think it may be a little too light for my skin tone. Yeah, it's definitely not my favorite. But it is going on smoothly. I can't really complain too much about it. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's $1. Who cares? And now I'm going in with the liquid lipstick, the Wonder Matte liquid lipstick that is in the matching shade Naked. I gotta pray to the lip gods that this doesn't look fucking crazy on me. Oh, okay. That's really pretty. I think I threw a little bit of too much shade before I even tried it out. So I actually think that that's a really pretty nude shade for my skin tone. It has a little bit more of a browny, orangey undertone to it, which is perfect for me. I like nudes that have those undertones in it. I don't really like super pinky nudes. It's not super drying, but I feel like it's going into all of the little lines in my lip. Like you could really tell right here. I don't even see those lines when I'm not wearing anything. All right, guys, so all in all, my thoughts on this AOA line and A2O line is, for the price, I think it's actually really, really good. I would have never thought in a million years that I could find makeup that cost $1 and it would look this nice. Honestly, the only two products that I could really say that I didn't like are the AOA Studio Wonder Cover. This concealer sucks. It's really good coverage. I'm not saying it's not good coverage. It covered everything really, really well, but it dries down so quick. It doesn't even give you enough time to move it around. So you have to use your fingers and get your fingers all dirty. No. This, no. I'll stick to Tarte. Thank you. And the other product that I'm not really in love with, the only time I would really wear it, I guess, would be like if I'm going to the grocery store, is the BB cream. It's a really nice color. It matches my skin perfectly. The only thing I would say is that I don't think it has amazing coverage. All right, guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed and you learned a little bit about this brand, AOA and A2O Lab. You can find them on shopmissa.com. Again, I do think the products are worth the money. They're only $1. Shipping shouldn't be too expensive unless you're overseas. And if you're on a really tight budget, this brand is perfect. If you guys want to see more videos like this one, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit that little notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I put out new videos at least once a week, so I look forward to seeing you in the next one.